Hello viewers, it is your favorite spoiler from the recap room. For more updates, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon Season 3 Episode 1 Recap. After traveling through the tunnel to England, Daryl and Carol arrive in a deserted London. Just as they are about to be overtaken, they take cover in an abandoned flat complex. They decide they will have to battle their way out, which is likely to result in their deaths, after living for a few days without food and largely with alcohol. However, a signal and a good-hearted British man named Julian bring optimism. He is harmless, like many of the supporting characters in the Walking Dead universe, but our major protagonists are nevertheless wary and distrustful. Until he discloses that he owns a boat, that is. Julian would like to stay and have them live with him in London, despite Carol's best efforts to persuade him to accompany them back to America. He finally gives in after considerable persuasion, and Big Ben helps the walkers disperse the following morning. Now that they had a boat and provisions ready, the three of them sailed towards America. However, Julian's inability to properly navigate boats worries him. However, everything is going well until a storm hits. Daryl and Carol are left to guide the ship after Julian is hurt. As expected, they end up ashore the following day and are compelled to murder Julian, who is now a walker. The main characters are responsible for the tragic death of the lesser character. Carol has a fever that night, and Daryl finds blood on her back. Was she bitten? I'm only dealing with an infected wound, nothing more. Daryl and Carol try small chat here, as they do in other brief exchanges throughout the episode. Daryl remembers his childhood with Merle, including an unresolved strange memory and his evident grief over Isabel's passing. People wearing fur and animal bones, like ancient warriors, appear from the woods, forcing Carol's now tended wound to take a back seat. The rest of the food and supplies are taken when they raid the boat. Fortunately, Daryl and Carol avoid the danger and make the decision to depart from the beach early the following day. Daryl sees a military van full of young, athletic men drive by as he departs the following morning after successfully hunting a rabbit. He goes back to the shack out of concern for Carol, but she is gone. Was she abducted? Did she merely take a short stroll to investigate? Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more updates.